What's up guys, welcome to today's Mass Effect video. Sorry for not uploading for a long time, but I believe this is gonna be the final episode of Mass Effect 1. So I think we're just gonna Citadel, Citadel, boom, we're done. We're gonna move up to Mass Effect 2.
I forwarded the mission update to the Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements. Ambassador Udina wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his geth.
Good.
Knew they'd come around. Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, ma'am.
Alright. What count?
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against...
Finally.
The Ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the Terminus systems.
What about Ios?
How many ships are you sending to attack Ilos?
Ilos is only accessible to the Mu relay, deep inside the Terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
I don't care, I'm
Now
going
is the
there.
time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
One ship going into the Terminus systems won't start a war. I can be discreet.
Yeah, that's true.
You detonated a nuclear device on Vermeer. I wouldn't call that discreet.
Your style served you well in the Traverse, Commander. We recognize that. But Ilos requires a
Yeah,
deft
blah
touch.
blah 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 blah. I
We
don't
have
care.
the situation under control.
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have
yeah.
to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made
don't
great gains
care.
thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
You bastard! You're selling us out!
Aren't you the bastard,
It's
Ashley?
just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
Alright, I don't care.
Nobody stabs me in the back, Udina. Nobody.
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle this, with my help, of course.
Commander. Shepard, I cannot believe they did this
Boy.
to you. I am so sorry.
It's not your fault.
If I could
It's
just
not
go
right.
in the game,
You did everything they asked and more. Nobody else could have done what
I'ma
you did.
take
The
my gun,
Council owes you everything.
shoot the
everything.
council.
Instead, they strip you of your
They
command and
are
ground the
no
Normandy.
help.
I don't care if they ground me, but they refuse to go after Saren. If they don't stop him from finding the conduit,
Yeah.
we're all dead.
Perhaps we could appeal and get them to reverse their decision.
I pushed them as hard as I could. They wouldn't budge.
So you're going to walk away? You will just give up and doom the entire galaxy to extinction?
We're out of the game for now, but I'll find a way back in.
I believe in you, Shepard. I am with you every step of the way.
Nice. I just want to start our home hunt with Liara.
Sorry to interrupt, Commander. Got a message from Captain Anderson.
You spying on us?
Are you spying on us, Joker?
No, ma'am. Just knew you were on the ship and figured I'd pass the message on. The captain said to meet him at Flux.
Sus.
That club down in the wards.
You
Suspicious.
should probably go meet with him.
Well, of course, Liara. Now I'm taking Tali. Wait a minute. Oh, but you can never get it. I'm taking Liara.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
Oh yeah, mechanic.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
After years of poor economic performance, ExoGeni has announced that its research colony on Pharos...
I'd rather skip the news.
Commander Shepard? Khaleesa been seen in Al-Jalani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
What sort of questions?
People back home have heard a lot of wild stories about you, Commander. I can give you the chance to set the record straight. What do you say?
I don't have time to justify myself to your viewers. I have a galaxy to save. Excuse me.
Your choice, Shepard.
Shut up! Boy. That's talking about as Presidium, not race against them. Finally, I'm almost here. My first. No, I think I have to go. I think Flux is in the waters. Oh yeah, wanna know something? I've been
In other
spending.
news, ExoGeni Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams...
I just don't wanna talk with this. Right. That's the upper part. And then is there a fist? No seasick. Shepard. Nearest Tali's ring. I'm gonna go lower. Wait a minute, no. Just a little rapid. Large locations. Flux. Oh, wait a minute, this way. Number this and
On me!
Pardon me, soldier. Can I take a moment of your time?
Sorry, I don't.
You should be careful who you say that around.
What? Everyone knows Fist.
It's out of my hands, Rita. I'd bring her back in a second, but she...
Journal. Flux.
I'll see if I can talk some sense into
Anderson's here.
I'm glad you came, Shepard. I heard the guy.
The Normandy's been grounded.
I know, I'm sorry. I wanted to warn you, but there was no way to get a message to you before you docked. I know you're pissed off, right now, but you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
There's only one ship that can get me into the Terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy's systems, but if we override the Ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online. You can be in the Terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
If we steal the Normandy, you're the one left holding the bag.
And if Saren finds the conduit, life as we know it is over. The Reapers will destroy us. Humans, Asari, everybody. You're the only one who can stop him, Shepard. So I'll do whatever it takes to get you on the Normandy and off this station.
I won't forget this, Captain. I promise.
Oh, hell yeah.
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That is a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you going to get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
You're gonna get yourself killed. There has to be another way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He won't just stand by while you use his computer.
Hopefully he won't be there. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
Lock him up.
The ambassador will not forgive this, Captain. You will be charged with treason, a capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel Control.
You'll have a better chance if you go after the ambassador's computer.
I was hoping you'd say that. The ambassador has made this personal. You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
Let's do it.
I'll take care of the lockdown. You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
All right. Right, Trevor. Ilos, wahoo. Dock. Does Lawrence have a docking bay? Seasick. And then Seasick there's... This is Dock.
Coming up in a report later today,
Shut up, shut up, shut up.
Corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
There we go. Immunity. Environment.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination.
Anderson, what are you doing here? I didn't send...
Knock the hell out of him.
Let's go. Get us out of here, Joker. Now.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander, Miss Al-Jalani's story on you just aired. I don't blame you for blowing her off. She should have made a request through channels. I have PR people doing spin control, a little mimetic engineering, and people will forget about this in a week. Just wanted to let you know what the response was back home. I won't keep you any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
There's the name. Alright. In the old age of the protein, blah 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 blah. Blah blah.
Shepard, may I speak with you?
I'm glad you're here.
I was just thinking about you.
I have been thinking about you too, and what we are about to face. I do not know what is going to happen on Ilos.
Yeah.
I hope we will stop Saren, of course, but part of me fears we are already too late. There is something I must tell you, in case we fail.
We're not going to fail. I promise.
Please, I am not looking for comfort. Saren might already have the contact.
Nah.
It is time to be completely honest with each other. These could be our last moments together. Our last chance to show each other how we feel.
Boy, if I
want this to be special.
We don't have to do this. Not unless you're sure.
I have never been more sure of anything in my life. Will you join with me?
Where's the option yes?
Let our bodies and minds unite.
I will.
Just tell me what to do.
Yes, the moment I was finally waiting for. Oh, damn. This is why I call it a whole month. This is it. Damn. Nice. Nice.
By the goddess. That was incredible, Shepard.
Ready for round 2?
Commander?
5 minutes ETA to the Mu relay.
I had better go. Duty calls. You would not want to keep Joker waiting. Shepard, whatever happens on Islas,
Nothing.
I just wanted to say thank you.
No problem.
For everything.
No problem. No problem. No problemos. Alright. I thought we could never romance. You would not get the chance. But...
Commander?
Yeah, we got
Have
it.
their sensors picked us up yet?
Stealth systems are engaged. Unless we get close enough for a visual, they won't have any idea we're here.
Picking up some strange readings from the planet's surface.
Take us down, Joker. Lock in on the coordinates.
Negative on that, Commander. The nearest landing zone's 2 clicks away.
We'll never make it in time on foot. Get us something closer.
There is nowhere closer. I've looked.
Drop us in the Mako.
You need at least 100 meters of open terrain to pull off a drop like that. The most I can find near Saren is 20.
20 meters? No way we can make a drop in there.
We have to try.
Find another landing zone.
There is no other landing zone.
The descent angle's too steep.
It's our only option.
Yes.
It's not an option. It's a suicide run. We don't...
I can do it.
Joker?
I can do it.
Gear up and head down to the Mako. Joker, drop us right on top of that bastard.
Right. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. Number 4. What number? Wait. Nope. You're out. Let the Krogan shine for once.
You two, keep moving inside now.
We have to get inside this bunker before Saren finds the conduit. There is no way we're getting past that door with brute force.
Yeah?
Saren found some way to open it. There must be some kind of security override somewhere in this complex.
Yeah.
We will have to find some way to get it up and running again.
Do we need to... This one can go on. 5. No way. Oh wait. I've been playing a lot of Mass Effect 3 lately. So I forgot. Wait a minute. If I hand B. Well, Mass Effect 1 has infinite ammo. Nice, Rex. Actually, no. He really had to die. Oh, hell no, I'm doing this. Bro, Rex, I need you up and coming. Run now. Why do I pick the worst? Why did I pick the worst squad mates ever? No. Nope, save. No save, no save. Can't save. First aid specialist. What? What just called me? Let me try. Let's go somewhere here. What's this?
I'm a little busy here. Not now, Shepard.
All right. I hope you know how to snipe. Bro, I need to save. Oh yeah, Miko. Squad member destinations, point of interest, plot transitions are already proven on. Yup. Which way? I think the courtyard is. Nice. No, we don't plaza. All right, let's go. No. Bro, actually, what the hell? My coughs. Holy flip. Wait a minute. No. Let's see where this takes us. Oh, wait, I'm up here. Ooh, that's good. What the hell? How can you talk to him? I don't think we're supposed to even be here.
There's something in the air here.
Alright, let's go. think you're supposed to go from here. Yeah. Honey, I knew that talk button was suspicious. Well, I guess.
I never dreamed I would actually find Ilos.
Nice.
I wish I had more time to study all of this.
A lot of people died here long ago. Now it's time.
Oh, yeah.
This place still has power. It must be running off its own generator.
This must be the command center for the entire complex. Saren's troops must have sealed the doors from here after we went inside.
Yeah.
We will have to figure out how to disengage the security lockdown if we ever want to get inside that bunker.
Oh. Yup. I instantly know something is sus. Attack the Prime. Oh yeah, wanna know a fun fact? I think it's actually true. Alright, wait. Let's wait. Ah, nope. Reload.
So much history here, so much to learn. I only hope I have the chance to come back someday.
Minute. Squad. This. What? No way. I think I'm gonna go up. Open.
Come, Saren already has a head start. We have to go find him before he reaches the conduit.
Unless he's already found it, then we're just walking into a trap.
Wait a minute.
That is a chance we will have to take.
Hold on. Something's happening.
Too late. Unable to... Invading fleets. No escape.
Sounds like some kind of message, but I don't recognize the language.
English?
It is probably in Prothean. This recording must be 50,000 years old. No wonder we cannot understand it.
The message is all broken up, but I recognize some of the words. It's a warning against the Reaper invasion.
Of course. Between the beacons and the cipher, an understanding of the Prothean language would have been transferred into your mind.
Not safe. Seek
Not
refuge
secret.
inside the
Inside.
archives.
What's it saying? Can you make out anything useful?
Fought Reapers. The Citadel. Overwhelmed. Only hope. Act of desperation. The conduit.
I'm sick.
All is lost.
It said something about the conduit, but it's too degraded to help. We should go.
Cannot be stopped. Cannot be stopped.
That's that. No. I always keep my guns out. I keep it nice.
There's something in the air here. Death is on the wind. It's a good place for killing.
The first two characters. Yeah. We're now here. Archive door. Oh man. Alright. I think that's it. I think that's where we're. Through the door we're supposed we are supposed to. Yes, we have 1,000,000%.
I have spent my life studying the Protheans.
No!
I never dreamed I would discover anything like this. This bunker might have been the last
Why does it
refuge of their
happen?
entire species. Just
I
imagine
flip
what
and then I
mysteries
go
it
back,
might
or
hold.
I almost
Imagine what
flip.
secrets it might reveal.
Hey, try to remember why we're here. Saren, the conduit, the fate of the entire known galaxy.
I am sorry. I was swept up in the moment. I just hope we have the opportunity to study this place in detail after this is done.
I thought Saren was... What are all those things on the wall? Some kind of containers?
They look like stasis pods. The Protheans probably tried to keep themselves alive through
I don't care. I actually have to drive carefully because I don't wanna bad make bad I should save. That's a good idea.
What is happening?
It's a trap! Saren must have set an ambush.
I do not think...
This is why I always save. But now I know not to go into the wall. Unless...
What is happening?
It's a trap! Saren must have set an ambush.
I do not think Saren is behind this.
Suspicious malicious elevator. I think I was listening too hard. But if it is, well, I'm dead.
I have studied the Protheans for decades, but I have never felt this sense of foreboding. What will we find down there?
Don't get your hopes up. The only thing we can depend on right now.
Protein VI or protein beacon, blah blah blah.
You are not Prothean, but you are not machine either. This eventuality was one of many that was anticipated. This is why we sent our warning through the beacons.
Looks like some kind of VI program. pretty badly damaged.
I do not sense the taint of indoctrination upon any of you. Unlike the other that passed recently, perhaps there is still hope.
This is incredible. An actual Prothean VI, and I can understand it.
I have been monitoring your communications since you arrived at this facility. I have translated my output into a format you will comprehend. My name is Vigil. You are safe here for the moment, but that is likely to change. Soon, nowhere will be safe.
Why did you bring me here?
You must break a cycle that has continued for millions of years. But to stop it, you must understand, or you will make the same mistakes we did. The Citadel is the heart of your civilization and the seat of government, as it was with us, and as it has been with every civilization that came before us. But the Citadel is a trap. The station is actually an enormous mass relay, one that links to dark space, the empty void beyond the galaxy's horizon. When the Citadel relay is activated, the relay will fall through, and all you know will be destroyed.
The Reapers can wipe out the Council and the entire Citadel fleet in a single surprise attack.
That was our fate. Our leaders were dead before we even realized we were under attack. The Reapers seized control of the Citadel, and through it, the mass relays. Communication and transportation across our empire were crippled. Each star system was isolated, cut off from the others. Easy prey for the Reaper fleets. Over the next decades, the Reapers systematically obliterated our people. World by world, system by system, they methodically wiped us out.
The war was lost. If you'd surrendered, they might have let you live.
No offer of surrender was ever given. Our enemy had a single goal: the extinction of all advanced organic life. Through the Citadel, the Reapers had access to all our records, maps, census data. Information is power, and they knew everything about us. Their fleets advanced across every settled region of the galaxy. Some worlds were utterly destroyed. Others were conquered, their populations enslaved. These indoctrinated servants became sleeper agents under Reaper control. Taken in as refugees by other Protheans, they betrayed them to the machines. Within a few centuries, the Reapers had killed or enslaved every Prothean in the galaxy. They were relentless, brutal, and absolutely thorough.
You said you brought me here for a reason. Tell me what I need to do.
The conduit is the key. Before the Reapers attacked, we Protheans were on the cusp of unlocking the mysteries behind mass relay technology. Ilos was a top-secret facility. Here, researchers worked to create a small-scale version of a mass relay, one that linked directly to the Citadel, the hub of the relay network.
The conduit is not a weapon. It is a backdoor onto the Citadel.
What happened next?
We severed all communication with the outside, and our facility went dark. The personnel retreated underground into these archives. To conserve resources, everyone was put into cryogenic stasis. I was programmed to monitor the facility and wake the staff when the danger had passed. But the genocide of an entire species is a long, slow process. Years passed, decades, centuries. The Reapers persisted, and my energy reserves were dwindling.
You should have fought.
We were a few hundred against a galactic invasion fleet. Our only hope was to remain undetected. I began to disable the life support of non-essential personnel. First support staff, then security. One by one, their pods were shut down to conserve energy. Eventually, only the stasis pods of the top scientists remained active. Even these were...
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there. You just shut them down? You killed them?
You were programmed to protect them, not kill them.
This outcome was not completely unforeseen.
I bet they didn't tell the non-essential staff about this contingency.
I saved key personnel. When the Reapers retreated, the top researchers were still alive. My actions are the only reason any hope remains. When the researchers woke, they realized the Prothean species was doomed. There were only a dozen individuals left, far too few to sustain a viable population. Yet they vowed to find some way to stop the Reapers from returning, a way to break the cycle forever, and they knew the Keepers were the key.
Aren't they under the influence of the Reapers?
The Keepers are controlled by the Citadel. Before each invasion, a signal is sent through the station compelling the Keepers to activate the Citadel relay. After decades of this time, when Sovereign sent the signal, correct, Sovereign will override the Citadel systems and manually open the relay, and the cycle of extinction will begin again.
Is there any way we can stop them?
There's a data file in my console. Take a copy when you go. When you reach the Citadel's master control unit, upload it to the station. It will corrupt the Citadel's security protocols and give you temporary control of the station. It might give you a chance against Sovereign.
Wait, where's the Citadel's master control unit? I've never heard of anything like that.
Through the conduit, follow Saren. He will lead you to your destination.
Let's move.
Saren's got enough of a head start. Grab that data file and let's go.
Shepard, are you sure? Who knows how much longer Vigil will be here? Even now the projection is weak. This might be our only chance to speak with it, our only link to the knowledge of the Protheans. It is the opportunity of a lifetime.
I'm sorry, Liara. We have to stop Saren. Nothing else matters.
It's true.
You are right. I am sorry. My personal feelings clouded my judgment. We should go.
The one you call Saren has not reached the conduit. Not yet. There is still hope if you hurry.
I never dreamed I would actually find Ilos.
$2.
I wish I had more time to study all of this.
And I wish I had
all their culture, all their advanced technology, and the Protheans were taken in by the Reapers just as we were. They failed.
Keep it moving. I've got no intention of ending up like them.
Save. Save 25. Yeah, we still have to go. Save. And like a few centimeters. No. I just trench. Let's go, 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 run, run. What, like 9 episodes only? Only 9 episodes, guys. It took 9 episodes for us to beat Mass Effect 1. Or maybe they may... No, wait. No. From Iris, you instantly go to Citadel. You can't pause, you can't save, you won't quit, you have to battle him. Huh? You been? Bam. I'm going as fast as I can. I'm trying to go. Save. There's the conduit.
There, the conduit. It's incredible.
We don't have time to admire the view. We have to get through that relay, and these Geth aren't gonna make it easy on us.
Reaper. No, you're going after the Citadel. No! Sovereign. Trying to get ships. I know how a Reaper fights.
Activate the defenses. Seal the station. The arms aren't moving. Systems not responding.
This is the docking block.
Abandon the Citadel. Evacuate the Council. Citadel Control. Citadel Control. Do you copy?
Go.
Hang on, things are gonna get a little rough.
Go. Well, conduit looks like the relay, but like this is the normal.
Emergency evacuation.
Relay is like. Actually, you flipped.
Critical failures detected across Critical. The Presidium is experienced. Please begin emergency evacuation procedure. This is not
Which way?
critical failures detected across all monitoring systems. Please begin emergency evacuation procedure.
This.
This is not a drill.
Now it's. I need to save the council. That's a good job to make. Damn it.
The Citadel's closing. They're sealing the station.
Don't let the enemy ships inside the arms.
If you see that Reaper, you know I'm not lying. Damn, he went hard. Whoa. This is the Citadel, like where it's.
Lock the elevator! Suit up! We're going outside!
I forgot. Everything is sideways. Oh, everything's... Forgot I'm in space. Save. Craziest trick I think I've ever actually done is what it is, I think. It's walk headshot. It's like what get this walking and you headshot them. Those are my most. Bro, let me get that at the gun. He just disappears. Sometimes it's just not sometimes. Ah, boy. Kill your own man. Bro, Krogan is attacking a Krogan. Watch. I just killed your brother. Alright, I just killed. But the easiest. Oh yeah. Bro did cartwheels. Gymnast get. Go, run. Open. these are. Yeah, the defense should be even. Electronics. What the hell? Well, Liana is a study scientist goes off. And now research. We should just get the row. Damn. Nice. Average electron. Sit down. Go! I have to go! Oh wow, I disintegrated him. Go. That's the big I think Nani? Nice. not inside of it. There. Where the hell is that Krogan? Nice. I think they always go for the main camp. I just want to be done with this part. I didn't die once. Actually, in this whole series, I died like... Had to die. I died because everyone died. Garrison and Rex. Weaklings died right on the mission. Go, go. Where the... Time for some sniper. Yeah. Now Rex is in the lead. Scientista. Up here, Serenus.
was afraid you wouldn't make it in time, Shepard.
In time for what?
The final confrontation. I think we both expected it would end like this. You've lost. You know that, don't you? In a few minutes, Sovereign will have full control of all the Citadel systems. The relay will open. The Reapers will return.
I've still got a few tricks up my sleeve.
You survived our encounter on Vermeer, but I've changed since then. Improved. Sovereign has upgraded me.
You let Sovereign implant you? Are you insane?
You don't understand, Shepard.
Yes,
There is a place for organics in the New Order. The Reapers need men and women of action. People like us. Sovereign recognizes your value. You've impressed it. Surrender to the Reapers, and you will be spared. Join us, and we can find a place for you.
No more stalling, Saren. Let's finish this.
What the hell? Okay, maybe blah blah blah. You use throw and you use barrier.
Powering up.
It's not over yet. I think it is. But it's not. Sarah will be part of it again. Oh wait, I forgot. No spoiler. Alright, let's go.
Vigil's data file worked. I've got control of all systems.
Quick! Open the station's arms. Maybe the fleet can take Sovereign down before he regains control of the station.
See if you can open a communications channel.
The Destiny Ascension. Main drives offline. Kinetic barriers down 40%. The Council is on board. I repeat, the Council is on board.
Normandy to the Citadel. Normandy to the Citadel. Please tell me that's you, Commander.
I'm here, Joker.
We caught that distress call, Commander. I'm sitting here in the Honduras sector with the entire Arcturus fleet. We can save the Ascension. Just unlock the relays around the Citadel and we'll send the cavalry in.
You'd sacrifice human lives to save the Council? What have they ever done for your kind?
This is bigger than humanity. Sovereign is a threat to every organic species in the galaxy.
That's why you can't throw away reinforcements trying to save the Council. Hold them back until the Citadel arms open up and the human fleet can go after Sovereign.
What's the order, Commander? Come in now to save the Ascension, or hold back?
Save the council.
Opening the relays now, Joker. We need to save the Ascension no matter what the cost.
I hope the council appreciates this.
Of course, Rex. They will.
Alliance ships, move in. Save the Destiny Ascension.
Commander, we're picking up reinforcements. It's the Alliance. Thank the goddess.
Joker with the hammer. S.
Destiny Ascension, you are all clear. Repeat, you are all clear.
The Citadel's opening. All ships move in. Concentrate on Sovereign.
I can read the council. They're always bastards.
Make sure he's dead.
But still save them. Because they can come in handy. 3, 5, 4, 3, 2, and
he's dead.
I am Sovereign, and this station is mine.
That was the final attack.
Sovereign's too strong. We have to pull back.
Negative. This is our only chance. Take that monster down no matter what the cost.
I knew them. On my boy Saren. maybe I can actually get this. Nah, first shot.
Its shields are down. Now's our chance.
Hit it with everything we got.
Hard on my flank. We're going in.
Let's go. Okay.
Go!
Finally, I've done it. I bet I've finished Mass Effect 1 with you.
Captain Anderson, we found them. They're in here.
You just gotta find ship.
Take it easy. It's over. You're safe now. Where's the commander?
I still live. I don't die. There's only the first game. I don't die.
Ambassador, Captain, Commander Shepard. We have gathered here to recognize the enormous contributions of the Alliance forces in the war against Sovereign and the Geth.
Many humans lost their lives in the battle to save the Citadel. Brave and courageous soldiers who willingly gave their lives so that we, the Council, might live.
There is no greater sacrifice, and we share your grief over the tragic loss of so many noble men and women.
The Council also owes you a great personal debt, Commander, one we can never repay. You saved not just our lives, but the lives of billions from Sovereign and the Reapers.
Commander Shepard, your heroic and selfless actions serve as a symbol of everything humanity and the Alliance stand for.
And though we cannot bring back those valiant soldiers who gave their lives to save ours, we can honor their memories through our actions.
Humanity has shown it is ready to stand as a defender and protector of the galaxy. You have proved you are worthy to join our ranks and serve beside us on the Citadel Council.
Counselor, on behalf of humanity and the Alliance, we thank you for this prestigious honor and humbly accept.
We will need a list of potential candidates to fill humanity's seat on the Council.
Given all that has happened, I am sure your recommendation will carry a great deal of weight, Commander. Do you support any particular candidate?
We need someone with the courage to stand up for what he believes in. Someone like Captain Anderson.
Him? You must be joking. Anderson prefers to let his fists do the talking.
Only with you, Ambassador. Only with you.
Are you sure about this, Commander? The captain's a soldier, not a politician.
We've already got too many politicians on the Citadel. The captain would be perfect for this job.
Yeah.
I think it's an inspired choice. The Council would welcome him with open arms, should he accept.
I'm honored, Counselor. As humanity's representative, I'll do everything in my power to help the Council rebuild.
Sovereign's defeat marks the beginning of a new era for both humanity and the Council.
Sovereign was only a vanguard. The Reaper fleet is still coming. Hundreds of ships, maybe thousands. And I'm gonna find some way to stop them.
Yes.
Shepard's right. Humanity is ready to do its part. United with the rest of the Council, we have the strength to overcome any challenge. When the Reapers come, we must stand side by side. We must fight against them as one. And together, we will drive them back into dark space.
Yes. Boxing music vibes, boy. Anyways, guys, that is the end of the first. That was the end of the first season, and Mass Effect 1 is officially done. See ya.